Ever wondered how you can transform a small space into a beautiful succulent garden? Today, we're diving into a step-by-step guide on how to create this stunning oasis, whether it's on a balcony, a small backyard, or even a windowsill. First things first, gather up the necessary materials and tools. You're going to need a selection of succulent plants, a suitable container or pot, well-draining soil, pebbles, decorative stones, and of course, your trusty gardening gloves, a trowel, and a watering can. Now, let's start by preparing the container. Make sure it has drainage holes at the bottom to prevent waterlogging. Next, add a layer of pebbles or small rocks to the bottom of the container. This will help with drainage and prevent the roots from sitting in water. Once the pebbles are in place, it's time to add the well-draining soil. Succulents thrive in soil that allows excess water to flow through easily. Now comes the fun part, arranging the succulent plants. Start by placing the tallest plant in the center of the container. Surround the centerpiece with smaller succulents, varying the colors, shapes, and textures for an interesting display. Once you're happy with the arrangement, fill in any gaps with more soil, gently pressing it down to secure the plants. To add a finishing touch, sprinkle decorative stones on top of the soil. This not only adds visual interest, but also helps to retain moisture. Finally, give your newly created succulent garden a good watering. Be careful not to overwater, as succulents prefer drier conditions. And there you have it, your very own beautiful succulent garden. With a little care and attention, it will thrive and bring joy to your small space. So go ahead, get creative, and enjoy the process of transforming your space into a green oasis. Choosing the right container is a crucial step. Ensure it has drainage holes to prevent water from pooling at the bottom. The size of the container is also important, so consider the space you have available. Now on to plant selection and arrangement. Succulents come in a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. Pick ones that appeal to you and arrange them in the container, keeping in mind their aesthetics and growth habits. Next is time for soil preparation. Succulents thrive in well-draining soil, so consider mixing your soil with sand or perlite to ensure good drainage. Planting your succulents is next. Remove the plants from their pots and gently nestle them into the prepared soil in your container. Add a creative touch to your succulent garden with decorative stones, pebbles, or other ornaments. Place them around the plants to create an eye-catching display. Taking care of your succulent garden is key. Remember to avoid overwatering and ensure your plants get enough sunlight. Regular maintenance will keep your succulents thriving. You may encounter common problems like pests or diseases. We'll provide some tips on how to handle these issues to keep your garden healthy. Now, take a moment to admire your completed succulent garden. Isn't it amazing what you can create in a small space? To wrap up, remember the key points discussed today: the right container, well-draining soil, careful plant selection, and regular maintenance. Go ahead, give it a try. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any questions or feedback in the comments. Thank you for joining us on this gardening journey. Be sure to check out our other videos and explore more of our content. Until next time, happy gardening!